European champion.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lita from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing 215 pounds, Essa Rios.
The European title's on the line this Sunday at Backlash, and WWF Backlash is presented by the motor oil that provides maximum protection. Castrol GTX, drive hard. Backlash comes to you live this Sunday from the sold-out MCI Center in Washington, D.C., live on pay-per-view at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Tom, the European title, one of 5 championships on the line this Sunday at Backlash.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by Funaki from Japan, weighing 201 pounds, Taka, Michinoku.
Well, that's just part of the big day ahead for China and Eddie on Sunday, because also Eddie's looking forward to going to the prom.
Well, what a week for Eddie Guerrero. I mean, first he gets his GED, then he finds out he's going to the prom, and we understand that China and Eddie will be attending the prom and then coming to the MCI Center for the European Championship match for the Backlash.
I just wonder if Eddie's going to be wearing one of those sharp-looking tuxes in the Backlash.
Chewy's wedding, huh?
Why not, man? It was a bomb, dude.
Well, 2 former light heavyweight champions squaring off here as Taka Michinoku sets to take on Essa Rios. And we know the light heavyweight title will also be up for grabs at Backlash as Dean Malenko regained the gold this past Thursday on SmackDown, defeating Scotty 2 Hotty. Those 2 men will meet again in really what has become a very volatile title situation, Tom.
Looks for that match could steal the show as well. The light heavyweight championship become fast and furious here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Plus, we'll also see Chris Jericho look to regain the Intercontinental Championship against Chris Benoit as Essa lights up Taka. And now, rather rudely depositing Essa out on the floor is Taka Michinoku.
What's this?
Watch out! Man! Incredible maneuver. Springboarding off the top. Oh, man. Taka fast and furious in this one.
Trying to take those high-risk maneuvers. Now Funaki on the outside, taking advantage of Essa Rios.
Lita trying to alert the referee to Funaki's distractionary tactics. So Taka's got the offensive advantage here, and you have to wonder, Tom, who is in the driver's seat? Is Triple H really? Is he the one that holds the advantage, or will The Rock, with Stone Cold Steve Austin in his corner, be able to overcome the odds and become the WWF champion?
If you look at all involved, Kevin, again with Stone Cold in The Rock's corner, and all the history between the Great One and the Rattlesnake.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's Funaki.
Oh, mistimed double team. And Essa now, the counter maneuver. Oh, incredible, artistic. Flying head scissors. Ooh! But Taka up to the task and driving Essa face first. Boy, you're making a very good point there, of course, about everything that has happened leading up to this championship matchup, Tom.
Between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Austin saying, don't trust anybody. You have Shane McMahon as a special guest referee in there. I can guarantee you, Vince McMahon can trust Shane McMahon, and it's Triple H. Here's a cover.
Power slam, 2 count only, though.
It's Triple H, who is Shane's brother-in-law, and you know that now that the union is back between Stephanie and Shane, I've got to believe definitely it weighs in favor of the game.
We will find out what happens this Sunday. Backlash live, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Pin attempt from Essa. Wait a minute now. It was Taka with the counter, actually. And now, oh, man, a boot right to the back of Essa Rios' head.
Lita looks a little worried.
As she should be. You have to wonder, will Lita play a role in Essa's attempt to become European champion? Will the 9th wonder of the world thwart the efforts of Lita? Cover, this one is over. No, sir. Essa somehow rolls a shoulder in 2 and kicks out.
We've seen what Lita is capable of doing off that top rope, but we've also seen China, a former Intercontinental champion herself, what she's capable of doing.
Reversal of the Irish whip, and here comes Essa charging in, greeted by a couple of boots from Taka. Taka launches himself, springboard, roll through by Essa, hooks the leg, he's got, no, sir. Taka able to kick out. What a move! What a great match this has been. The countdown to Backlash is on. What a night that is going to be this Sunday. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on pay-per-view. Folks, make sure you call your cable operator, your satellite provider now. Don't wait any longer to order Backlash, because you know nobody does pay-per-view like the World Wrestling Federation. Oh, man. Knife-edge chop across the chest of Essa Rios.
With X-Pac returning at Backlash after what happened to Road Dogg on Raw this past week with Edge and Christian, you've got to believe that the Road Dogg and X-Pac are going to be fired up for their tag team match as well.
Off the kick, and Essa somehow finds a way to kick out once again. What about what Christian did to Tori? And you don't think that that's going to play a role in that championship matchup?
Well, again, you're going against the two premier tag team specialists here in the World Wrestling Federation, and I'm talking about Edge and Christian, the tag team champions right now. And if they get a win over the X-Pac and Road Dogg, I can guarantee you the confidence level will be sky high.
You say confident, I say cocky and brash and arrogant. I don't have a lot of good things to say about Edge and Christian since they won the tag team titles. Baseball slide right into the face. Good Lord.
All you can say is they are the champions right now, Edge and Christian, and if X-Pac and Road Dogg can pull it off, then you got something else to say.
Well, I can't wait to see Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho battle for the Intercontinental Championship. Talk about a fan's dream. Off the drop kick right into the corner. Taka looking to end things here. Missile drop kick off the top. What an upset this would be. How will this impact Essa Rios' momentum heading into his European title opportunity this Sunday against Eddie Guerrero at Backlash?
Well, if Taka hits that Michinoku driver as he was signaling, it'll be no momentum.
Oh, wait a minute. Lita distracting the referee. Now Funaki is in.
Double team by Kai and Tai.
Well, the referee, Jack Doan, has lost all control. What in the world? Oh, man. Lita just grabs a hold of Funaki's boot, and now Essa Rios having to fight off both men.
Jack Doan's letting this one go. Essa to the top.
Essa boots off.
And now Lita, she's on the other side.
Lita, Lita, Lita.
No way.
Here is your winner, Essa Rios.
Well, Essa Rios and Lita with a sensational performance here on Metal. Can Essa Rios become the next European champion? Can the Great One overcome the odds and walk away WWF champion? Let's go to the coach.